There we go. We'll see what happens. We're live with the gun room behind us. So we do have some gun content. We do have some guns here. So we'll see if we have any questions, see if anyone pops up, joins the chat. We'll see what happens. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see your channel. Got to get to my chat so I can see who's in here talking smack. Boom, 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 boom. All right, here we go. Welcome to the channel, y'all. This is the Tactical Llama. Christopher Lewis, Prestige Worldwide. All right, Christopher, what do you think about the background with the ground fog? Hey, what's going on, man? Bum, 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 bum. There we go. All right. It looks great. Worked out well. Yeah, right? I don't think it's terrible. I guess that way people can see it's actually a gun content channel. And so, you know. Hey, Vlad, what's going on, man? I appreciate you being here. I hope you're still enjoying the shirt. Yeah, Christopher, it is Groundhog's Day, but it's a little bit different Groundhog's Day because now I have some gun content. Just saying. So now I can be in my hotel room. I can have my gun content. I can still show my guns. There's no way I can touch the guns because I'm not even in the same place. So, it might work out pretty good. It might work out pretty good. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Christopher did a great job with what? Oh, bringing in the wallpaper or the green screen? Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. It's a good idea. The boss crushed it by doing that. Yeah. Yeah, it was awesome him saying do that. For sure. Yeah, it was awesome. Hibaro, I like the background. You like that? Right? It still shows gun content. Still shows I'm a gun channel, even though I'm not there for the gun content. So the shirt is great. I went to the range this morning. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully you tell everybody, hey, this shirt's from the Tactical Llama, blah, blah, blah. You know. I'm not a fan of what's happening in front of me, though, on the green screen. And it's probably my shirt. Might be because I'm too far away. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to have a different shirt on. Green Hood, it'd be cool if you had a live view from your place behind you. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Your wife's shoulder is even, I know, it's right there. You can see it a little bit. You can see it a little bit. So, Green Hood, I do have a security camera in that room, but I can't. I couldn't. There's no way to bring it in on these lives because YouTube's stupid. So there are so many things YouTube could do, and it's annoying as shit. Hey, Jen, what's going on? So there's Jeremy, y'all. That's the 3D printer guy. So if you're not checking out his stuff, the 3D stuff, go check him out. Yeah, Jeremy. So I actually the boss firearms. He's like, hey, you should do your gun stuff on the back as your wallpaper. So now it looks like I have a channel. Who am I missing in here? Booty Santoso, the cheapest item, bro. Can you show me? What's the cheapest item on this wall right now? Probably the high point right here. That's the cheapest item on the wall right now. It gets pretty technical, man. Legends, bro. Do I H? What does that mean? Do you cook venison? I do not. I love venison though, but I don't cook it. I've never cooked it. I've never tried, but I love it. Yeah, I'm excited to see the She-Hulk, man. Acacio Wagner from Brazil. Hey, man, what's going on? Yeah, Jeremy, I've been trying to send some people over to your channel, man. You have a Glock 17? Yes, this is a Glock 17 right here. That's a Glock 17. Yeah, I was pointing high at the high point. So, daily RL clips. Why do I have a green screen of the guns? So, this is my normal gun channel, and I am traveling right now. But I still wanted to show people that this is a gun channel, and so one of the viewers here was like, "Hey, you should just do a green screen of your gun room so people know that you're a gun content channel," and so that's what we did. Yes, Acasio, I hear that quite a bit. It's a yes. Do you have a Walther PDP? Herr Klaus, I have a Walther PDP-F. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But yeah, daily, so it's the best of both worlds. If I can't be home, at least I can still show my Second Amendment content. Right? Hey, Michael, what's going on? Adrian Ferris, would you get your... Would you get... Yes. As a matter of fact, right here, Adrian, this rifle right here, this has a super safety in it. As a matter of fact, if you look at my channel, I do have some videos of the super safety. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. It's not about green screen. He's really there. Oh, yeah, Christopher, it's not a green screen. I am there. What are your thoughts on the Glock 47? I don't own one. I don't even know what caliber. There's some of the Glock numbers fuck me up. I'm not going to lie. Oh, okay. So it's a shortened Glock 17. So basically a Glock 19? A Glock 19 is basically a Glock 17 with a shorter barrel. So that's why Glock messes me up with all their stuff. Do you have a Mark 18? Harklaus, I do not. I don't have that kind of money. Yes, this comment is very good. It's a delight in these weapons. My all-powerful. It's very good. Learned a lot. Okay, appreciate it, man. Michael Way, I like the knives at the top. Yeah, so that's an M9. That's a clone, like this is an actual M5 bayonet. This is an Army issued M5 bayonet. So it's been around a long time. Yeah, it's an M5 bayonet. Hey, I've got 83 of you in here right now. Make sure you guys like and subscribe this video. Please. Make sure you subscribe. This is a new thing. This is my gun room, but I'm not in my gun room. But it's my gun room, so yes, it's an interesting way to do this. Gabriel Firearms, gun guy. Yeah, I'm a guy who likes guns, but I am definitely not a gun guy. Let's check out your channel, Gabriel. Bum, 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 bum. I am subscribed to you, Gabriel. Yes, sir. Just wanted to make sure. Bum, bum, bum. Thanks, Michael. I appreciate it. Damn, I want a gun room. It is the dream, right? This is not as big as I would like it to be, but it is the dream. It is the dream. This is, yeah, it'd be awesome. Green Hood, I said it wasn't subscribed, so I subscribed again. Yeah, what the shit, Green Hood? So you're not the only one who was talking about that. Below Average Utah Dad, he said that. And some other people said that they're losing subscribers and they go back and check and they have to resubscribe. Yeah, it's pretty shitty. I don't know what's going on. Prepper, hey, I made it to the stream. Everyone smash the like button, subscribe button as well. Thanks. Tex, you have a green screen on. I do, Tex, because I am traveling right now and I wanted to do a live and still show that I'm a gun channel. But because I'm traveling, somebody earlier mentioned, hey, just put a green screen of your gun room on there, and that way you can still show that you're a gun channel, and if people have questions about what you have, you can still talk about it. So I think it was a pretty smart solution. Oh yeah, I sent you a couple of pictures on your email, no response. For what, Gabriel? I have to go look. Yeah, Christopher Lewis. Yeah, it's been pretty bad. Because I noticed I lost like 3 subscribers today. Yeah, I lost 3 subscribers. JB, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. If you're new here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. If you have questions about what's going on here, just ask. We'll let you know. For your Tactical Llama. But what do you mean, Gabriel? Well, I don't know what it was for. What was the... I'll have to go back and look. Thanks, JB. I appreciate it, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. This is not my normal setup. I'm usually at home. So we got a PSA Dagger, a PSA Rock 5.7, a TX22 High Point. Looks like a SAR. Yes, sir. So let's see. This is a Canic Rival. This is a High Point 45. This is a 5.7 TX22 Dagger SAR. This is a Springfield Prodigy. This is a Glock 17. This is my PSA 300 Blackout. That's my WMD Beast that I built. That's my M4 clone with a launcher. And that is my Diamondback. I'm at 48 subs, so I'm getting close. Soon I shall stream. Hey, everybody right now, I need 2 people to go over to the Late Prepper. Right now, 2 people. Please, 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 right now, go over and subscribe to the Late Prepper. Right now, I need 2 of you. Right now, go over to Late Prepper. Please go over right now and subscribe. Please, 2 of you. If you're new to the channel, please go subscribe to the Late Prepper. Picture of your Tactical Llama. Yeah, but Gabriel, I don't know, like, let me see. Did it come from... I don't know, man. Gabriel, who would the email have come from? What LPVO is on the rifle? That's not an LPVO. That is a red dot with a 5X magnifier. It's a Faiachi. Couldn't see the Glock behind you. Yeah, there it is. Glock 17. This is not all my stuff. This is just what I can fit in this little environment. I'm new. What's the topic today? Yes, I script. We don't really have a topic. Since this is an older thing, 556, or I don't even know what the hell I have on there. I don't even know what the hell I have on there. Oh, background checks. That's what we were talking about the other day. We talk about anything on here, anything that comes up. Yeah, my Prodigy, my 5-inch Prodigy. Yeah, the late prepper. Go check him out. How is the SAR? Is that K12? No, that's a SAR 2000. It's awesome. I really like it. I hate the iron sights on it. It shoots so stupidly low. And I haven't looked into seeing if I could even swap them out or not. Haven't shot one yet. It's CZ75, I believe. Yes, the GTA gun score. Hey, Josiah, welcome, man. Welcome, man. Yes, sir. Got question. Tank folio stock 2 pistol. Looking to buy one. So I actually, JB, I do want to get a tank folio because we can you can upgrade those with CZ parts if I'm not mistaken. Background checks, yes or no? Yeah, that's what's up there right now. Yeah. Any 2011s? Hey, what's up, Butterbean? Sanju, hey, man. Yes, this is a Springfield Prodigy 2011 right here. Owen Brew, the green screen is crazy. Yeah, Owen, it's on here because I am not in my gun room. I'm actually traveling, and so you're seeing my gun room. One of my last lives, I just took a shot of it and put it back there so everyone can see that it's a Second Amendment gun channel. It's a solution. So this is an EB9 clone bayonet, but this is an actual Army M5. This is an old school. This will fit on the M1 Garand. Yeah, Tank Folio is a CZ75 clone. Yeah, so you can actually put a lot of CZ stuff, from what I understand, on that Tank Folio. Why the green screen? Why not set up in front of your actual wall? Hey, Andy, because I'm traveling. That's why. And so D-Boss said, hey, why don't you just use a picture of your gun room, and that way people know that you're a Second Amendment channel, and now they know what they're seeing. That's why. It's a good solution, I think. I can still talk about what's on the wall, and so it's a good solution. My first stream will tell all my subs, thank you so much for your support. Yeah, man. Did we get it? Did we get your 2 subs? There you go, brother. Thank you guys for going over to Late Prepper and getting him his 2 subs. Now he can go live. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, Sanju, my best handgun is a Desert Eagle. The Deagle Jam Factory. Background check, yes. I believe in the background checks. There are some Second Amendment stuff that I don't believe we should have, but I do believe in background checks. Just the way it is. Owen, bro, why are you sorry? Oh, because you asked that earlier. No worries, man. Heard a lot of bad things about the initial Prodigy. So, Tex, it was the 5-inch. That's what I have. And I have some problems with it from time to time. I love the pistol. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. But it does give some problems. So I need to get some work done on it. Christopher Lewis, he's being incognito. Who's it? Oh, me? Am I incognito? What about the optic is on the dagger, and how much did it cost? So on the dagger, that is an aim win. They sent that to me for review. $150 maybe. I'm kind of happy with it so far. I have a initial review, initial thoughts on that optic coming out, and then I'm going to do a range review of it. Christopher, did you sub over to the Late Prepper? I have to wait till the subs go through with YouTube. Yeah, it does, Late Prepper. I think you have to wait, and then you have to tell them you want to go live, and then it does something else. So it'll take a couple days, but then you can go live. Desert was nice until you fired 50 or 60 rounds. Yeah, Andy. Supporting background checks, you don't actually support the Second Amendment. You support the government that the Second Amendment exists because we may have to resist highly regulated access. I don't know. I'm okay with it. I don't think felons should have guns. If you've committed crimes, there are certain felons who should not have guns. Again, do I believe with other stuff? No. But background checks, I don't have a problem with them. Dagger, you can get for $250. Doll hairs right now, good sale. Yeah, this one has a Stifler slide on it. It's giving me a problem, though, which pisses me off. But I'll get it fixed. You hate the fact that what costs so much. Take that green screen. So, Salem, the reason why I have the green screen is because I'm not in my gun room. And that's why we have it. That's why we have it. It's there. So people still know I have my channel is 2A content. I mean, I don't know if it's messing y'all up or not, but it's there just so people can see that the channel is a Second Amendment gun channel. That's why it's there. But I have 101 people in here. I appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. Again, this is not my normal setup. I usually live from my gun room, so this is different. I just wanted to be able to show that I have Second Amendment content. So that's why it's there. Ooh, okay, gonna have. Yeah, you have to do a whole process, Prepper. You gotta do a whole process. What about non-violent felons? So tail grease, I think non-violent felons should be allowed, because there are some things that are felonies in our country that are fucking stupid, and I don't think that non-violent felons, should have that taken away from them. I mean, it's a give and take for me. It's a give and take for me. Got 100 of you watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I agree with Llama. Background checks are 100% needed. Yeah. And here's the thing. If you're worried about the background checks, I mean, did you do anything wrong? I didn't do anything wrong. So, suicide watch. I don't think they need guns either, Gabriel. I don't think people who are domestic abusers should be able to buy firearms. I don't think people that are sexual predators should be able to have firearms. There's a lot of reasons why background checks are there. JB, that's awesome. I think it would be great if we were wearing green so you were just a floating head in your gun room. Green hood. I may have to do that next time. I'll bring a green shirt for my next live when I'm out of town. Dirt Ripper Yutzi, what is your take on the Canic? This is a Canic rival right here, up top. I love Canic rivals. I think the next Canic I'm going to buy is an MC9. Christopher Lewis, anyone else have a channel we can subscribe to on here? I don't know who else in here is a gun channel. Oh, y'all do me a favor. Go over here at... Ooh. That's Lady Llama's channel. How quickly can I get a gun? Maverick, where do you live? How old are you? Paxton, my favorite gun, my favorite pistol is my Canic Rival. My favorite firearm, not a rifle, but pistol, rifle, caliber, is my 300 Blackout. And this suppressor right here actually goes on this 300 Blackout most of the time. So, and then my AP5 is my next one. Gabriel Firearms. Yeah, Gabriel Firearms. Yes, go subscribe to Gabriel Firearms. What's the fake? What in the fake fat is this? Code Reds. the reason I'm doing this is I normally live from my gun room, but I'm traveling right now, and so I can't be in my gun room. So this is the second best thing I can do. So sorry. It's just the way. Sorry about that. I mean, one of the another guy, DeBoss Firearms, he's like, "Hey, you should green screen," and I was like, "Okay, let's do it." What is better, Glock or Sig? That could be disputed. I think Glocks are fantastic, and I think Sigs make fantastic guns. Don't get me started on the whole 320 debate, okay? But I think they both make great guns. I don't own any Sigs, but maybe I will down the road. Even I'm not from the USA and live in the Philippines. Outlaws here require so much own a firearm. And yes, I love your Second Amendment rights. Still, any verification check is not terrible. It's not. What's your favorite Glock model and color? Danny, hey, what's going on, man? I love my Glock 43X MOS. It's black. Did you just fart? No, Quest TV, I did not. Unless there's something in the room, I did not. I did not. That's funny, though. Everyone heard that? I didn't hear anything. That's funny. I'm in a hotel, so there may be a sound, and I'm next to like a roof, and there's like mechanical stuff out there. Maybe that's what you heard. That's funny. But people do fart. It happens. It happens. Check out my homie Bank Pravat. He is from Yango. There you go. Between the Ruger 5.56 and the Zion 15, which is better? I would do the Ruger. Sassy Sasquatch. Oh, mate, you like the band tool? I do. Hey, I got 140 of you guys in here right now. If you guys could do me a favor, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. Please hit the like button. I've only got 23 likes in here tonight. That is crazy. I should have more likes if I got 140 people in here. And I should get a shit ton of subscribes. Come on, y'all. Let's see. Trying to catch up. People are so fucking rude. I guess people can be rude, I guess. Glock is better. So Jan likes the Glocks. What's better brand? What's a good brand of AK? Ugh. I mean, there's a lot. If you're looking for an aftermarket, like a clone-like one, I wouldn't call it a clone. Palmetto State Army makes a good one. Century Arms Endpoint's good AKs. Zastavas, that AK. I'll be honest with you, AKs are just solid. I mean, a lot of people make them. They're just a solid thing. So, Gabriel Firearms, we just started that channel for her. We just started it. And so we haven't started putting up content of her yet. So, we just I need the people to go over again. Everyone go subscribe at lovely Lady Llama. How does Lady Llama JK17? What's a JK17? M4A1. What about it, fan? Solid rifle. I mean, this right here is an M4 clone right here. Add the TP9 SFX worked over. Nice, Dirt Ripper. I don't have a TP9 SFX. Again, the rival is an SFX, so it's still good. I only have 2 subscribers, but to be fair, I have no content there. That's true, Green Hood. I'm one of your subscribers, though. Nah, Sig comes with better triggers than Glock. They do. If they sold a gun that didn't require a better trigger, maybe you could get the 2 in the same category. I agree. I'm not a big fan of Glock's triggers. Murasaki, Smith & Wesson M&P 45. Sure. Arsenal Sam 7S or DD M4 rifle, first rifle. If first of all, Daniel Defense, overpriced, I wouldn't buy one. And the Arsenal Sam 7, is that the same category as the Daniel Defense? If they're that priced, I don't buy them. I can't see that. If I was gonna do a shit at the fan, I would grab this rifle right here. I built this rifle. It's not a rifle, it's an ARP. 10.5 inch, it's suppressed, it's 5.56. I would trust that with my life every single day, all day. John 3:16, for God so loved the world, he gave his only forgotten son, whoever believes in him. All right, we'll take that everywhere blessed. We'll take that, right? We'll take that. Llama is one. Yeah, I'm one of your subscribers. JB farting's healthy. Thanks, Lonnie. I appreciate it, man. Everyone like and subscribe. I got 115 people in here right now, so please make sure you guys like and subscribe. Tall Grease, best home defense option shotgun. A pump shotgun. A pump shotgun. The A300, if you want to pay that much for it. Mossberg, the 590, 870, any of those. Are those guns real? Obama, yes, they are real. It's just you're looking at a green screen because I'm not at home. But this is all real. This is my stuff. This is not fake stuff. Lady Llama's at home, late prepper. Anything but SIG. I don't know, Adam. I don't know. SIGs are still solid. You know, we'll go away from the whole debate of the 320, but, you know. Anyone on topic comment in Rock Island Armory? JB, I have a Rock Island Armory 1911, and I love it. Let's see. Can you get a rifle? If you go buy one, you're in a green screen. Obama, yes, I am. And again, I just described that. Why? MG42, I'd love one. That'd be sick. Bursa is sweet. Thunder 9 Pro, good for defense, solid pistol. Anyone who has those. I don't have one of those, but yeah, I mean, I need to go live bed. What? Jesse, huh? I finally found you live. It's your neighbor, Jeff. Oh, shit, man. What's up, Jeff? Holy shit. That's awesome, man. You finally found my channel live. We go live every night almost. I'm live several times, Jeff. That's amazing. So, Jesse, you need to go live in bed? Lay in bed? Green Legend. This is not a filter. It's a green screen because I'm not in my gun room right now. Just bought a Glock 17 Gen 3. The man bio. Hey, man. The Glock's a Glock. I like BCM for the price. Yeah, Tall Grease. BCM solid for the price. It's not overpriced, but it's a solid rifle. It's a fake background. You don't even have those. Chinaman. Yes, I do. Anybody who's in here who watches my channel knows these are all my guns. Yes, this is a green screen. I'm not home, but those are all real. They are mine. Anyone who's in here can back it up and tell you that. Cherry, what's up? Mr. RH, the IRP is nice. Yeah, this one, I built this one. I love it. It's amazing. It's a WMD Beast upper and lower. And then this is my 300 Blackout ARP. The late prepper, I drop a Timney Alpha Trigger 3-pound. And it shoots nice. Yeah, that's what's in this ARP right here. This is a Timney trigger. That's a Timney trigger. Rise Armament? Rise Armament in that one? This one's a super safety. This one... Shit, what's in this one down here? Luru Tactical. A Luru Tactical in that one down here. Drop it in my Glock 17 Gen 5. Drop in your Glock. What do you drop? What in there? Ooh, it's my birthday today from Brittany Yalong Victoria. I don't even know what that is. Krusty Pete, thanks for replying. You did fart. I don't know, Krusty. I don't know what it was. I mean, if you want to, I can. I mean, you know, it happens. It happens. Sigma, what's the best gun do you think you have? I've already mentioned it. This Canic Rival is one of my best ones, I think, up here in the corner. And then this 300 Blackout. And then my AP5. Have you or anyone heard more about the Walther PDP Pro PXM Parker Mountain Machine F Series? The only video about it was I have not. I do Vlad easy. I do have a PDP-F, which I absolutely love, but I don't know what they're adding with the PDP Pro F. Geissele Super Duty thoughts. It's solid. Again, for me, and I've mentioned this several times, I don't believe in buying for very super expensive rifles. But if you have the money and that's what you want to do, by all means, Geissele makes amazing stuff. They do. MCX, P26, and a few more signs are solid. A few more signs. What do you mean? Kenny Guys is great. Yes, they are, Christopher. Elite or Glock 17. If you can get a Glock 17 that's got an optic on it, go for it. But the TP9 Elite is awesome. You can't go wrong. Yeah, Jeff, I don't know where you were, man. I don't get it. I turn into James Bond when I pick up my Walther. There you go. You should. Canik Mete SFX. The Mete's solid. Chief, I hope to see you so many guns. This is not all of them, brother. This is not all of them. Now I'm looking at an older P99 or a new PDP. I mean, the P99 is a cool factor, but I mean, if you're going to get a PDP, I get a PDP-F. I like Geissele triggers better than dropping cassette ones. Yeah, I mean, the Geissele triggers are awesome in that way. I have 3 cassette triggers and I have some non. And so, you know, they both have their benefits. Try Gunbroker. Yes. What's the 2011? That is a Springfield Prodigy. Nice green screen, but are those actually your guns? Force, they are. They are. I'm just not at home. And so this was the best way for me to be able to show that I'm a Second Amendment gun channel. And so, there you go. Christopher Lewis, I have found one local cause. I live in California, so no importing. Yeah, that sucks, man. Tactical Llama, what is your favorite gun growing up? Mine was a minigun, the M249 Saw. Growing up, the coolest guns I thought were always Gatling guns. You know, like the one in Predator, and I thought those were just like the most badass things ever. Victor, hey, what's up, Victor? Clayton, would you ever visit India? I would love to visit India. I would love to visit. I would love to go to India for the culture. I would love to go to India and just do a massive food tour. It would be absolutely amazing, Clayton. Hey, what's up, A-Dub? Lindsay Sweetwater, you're an idiot. So, but you can stay in here if you want, but you're an idiot. Sigs, do you have a P90? I do not. One day, though. One day, best handgun for the first time, concealed carry. If you're a bigger person, Glock 19, Glock 17, Walther, PDP-F. But in general, other ones, Glock 43X, 365 macro, Taurus GX4 Toro carry. All of them. Let's see. Wait, your background's fake. Yeah, Jeff, I already mentioned this a few times, right? So it's a green screen because I'm not at home. I'm in a hotel room. I'm traveling. But this was the best way for me to be able to show my content. I don't know if the MP 2.9 comes with a full-size polymer frame, 4-inch. I do not. I do not. Yes, factual information. Yes, his guns are real. Yes, they are, Gabriel. He's on a pretty good delay. Yeah, and I'm trying to answer everybody's stuff. Digo gun range and start to rent guns. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to do it. Go to a gun range and rent their guns. A Prodigy, a Platypus, a new SIG. So Prodigy I guess from what I understand, Springfield's fixed some stuff on the Prodigies, and so the new ones are good. Platypus is expensive. My name's not Rick. I always remember Revolver Guy personally. I have a couple revolvers, only a couple though. Kyle, I got to shoot an MP5 suppressed yesterday. I'm in love, and now I need it. Yeah, so Killer Kyle, look at the AP5 from Century Arms. It's a clone. I own one. It's amazing. They're on my channel. All these guns that you see here, along with everything else, is on my channel. The PD Pro X PMM is adding the PMM comp to the 3.6 barrel, bringing it. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying there. Vald. Tactical Llama, where are you at? I'm in Chicago. Is your wife there or is she green screened? No, that's a green screen. I just caught her shoulder a little bit. She's not there. Hey, Tim. What's going on? Sumu, that gun can kill how much people? What are you talking about? These guns don't kill anybody. Is he part of the LGBT community with that t-shirt? No, I'm not, Anton. Why do you have to be part of any community to have a shirt on? I don't label people here. I don't label any one person. Any race, creed, color, religion, country, you're all welcome here. Are those airsoft guns? No, they're not. They're all real. MP5 is the coolest gun ever made. I have an AP5. It's a clone. I love it. Who calling an idiot? Because I'm not an idiot. I'm super special. My mama said so. Cool cat. Do you support President Trump? Do you think he's doing a good job? I support Trump 100%. I think he's doing an amazing job. He says stuff that's dumb, doesn't know when to shut his mouth sometimes, but he's doing an amazing job. Fake guns behind you. It is a green screen, Terry, only because I'm not at home, but these are all real guns. I own all of them in my gun room. This guy's a fraud. Terry, I am not a fraud. Ask anybody who supports my channel. I'm not a fraud. With a small B9 mil, what round is good for home sector daily carry? How many grains? 124 grain. Most hollow points are solid. Best handgun to own for personal protection. Glock 19. Glock 43X MOS. Walther PDPF. You know. Have you ever been to 63rd? I don't know what that means, Terry. People behind the guns do. I don't know what that means. Love you. You find me a little more and I will send the world for you can send you have been. Laura, what does that mean? Zuko, what the fuck is this guy wearing? I'm cringing. It's a tie-dye shirt. What? Why is that cringe? That's stupid. It's just a fucking shirt. It's a shirt. There's no butt here, man. I don't smoke weed. Just got a 10 mil roller delayed Strybog. That's fucking awesome. Tail grease. That's awesome. Di Cardman, the handgun you can handle the best and often. Absolutely, Christopher. Again, go to a gun range, rent their guns. Yes, 18, it's a green screen. Again, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Yes, sir, except for the SIG. Whatever takes the focus off the Trump being on Epstein. Sure, Timothy, if you want to say that. Would you yourself carry the PDPF? Tim, I do. I do from time to time carry the PDPF. Absolutely. I don't know where I am. Don't overthink. Don't overthink what? Cool Cat Renee, do you like the movie The Godfather? Yes. David, sure. Get a 9mm pistol, then a 5.56. Yes, sir. Muffle Moose. What's that referring to? Upright Tactical, cool green screen. Yeah, again, upright. It's because I'm not in my gun room. These are actually my guns. I have more guns than this. I'm just not in my gun room. I'm traveling, so the green screen was the best thing to do. Are you one of them? LG. Justin, that's amazing. Secret weapon, I carry a Taurus P290. Solid. G3, GX4, solid Tauruses. SIG 2 P series. SIG P2. But I got a green screen. You don't got none of your own. Yes, I do. They're all mine. Background green screen. Yes, it is, Q. Get me the top one. What do you mean? One of these top ones? Didn't SIG get in trouble with the military? Yes, they did. I definitely smoke weed, and I recommend it to every American adult friend. Maybe we'd all be less stressed out. What's your favorite pistol, though, my friend? My 43X and my Canik Rival. Yes, it's a green screen, everyone. I'm not at home. This is my gun room. This is real. These are all real guns, though. I'm thinking about getting the grip, the gun altogether, but the grip someone said is like a 1911 grip. Thank you, man. I love my PDPF, man. All of you follow each other together. A lot of us do, Islamic. Weak men wear those t-shirts. You wouldn't have the balls to pull the trigger on. You want to fucking bet there, Muffle Moose? There's good stuff. Thank you, Samu. DeBoss, nice green screen. Okay, everybody who's in here, DeBoss is the one that said I should do a green screen of my gun room because I'm traveling. And I still wanted to display that I have gun content, that I have 2A content, and this was his suggestion, and so I did it. My brother's concealed carry a model 1911, just don't see how. No. Nope, I'm with you. What's your go-to ammo for 9mm? What the fuck am I carrying right now? Hornady. I'm carrying Hornady. To everyone who thinks these are not real guns, subscribe and come back when he's at home. Yeah, you'll see they're real. Plus, everyone go to my channel. Everyone in here who's saying these aren't real, go to my actual channel and you will see all of my videos. So everybody in here, go to my channel and then subscribe while you're there. How's that? HST 124 gold dot, yeah. And I would suggest 124 grain. I woke up 25, yet I went to bed 99. I'm still the same age, so I know that happened. People, you're telling me crazy things. Okay. Nice pew-pews. Thanks, Travis. Rudy, what's happening, man? Get a shotgun, best home defense. I think this 300 Blackout's the best home defense. How much for the Glock? You can go buy one for about $600-700. Good choice, upright tactical, yes sir. AK-47 Roblo, I have one. It's just not on the wall. Yes, actually, this is a signaling device. 37mm signaling device. The Ukraine Army could use donations. Can you spare a few? No. I love Glock 20, 10mm. Yeah, solid, man. I had one for a friend, but I sold it. Big Mike, no, I have never shot a person. I hope I never have to. Bum, 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 bum. Where'd we go? Where'd we go? Where'd we go? The Toros P292 is that what we call the 92 board? Oh, that's awesome. Please, me AK-47. I don't know what that means, Robolo, but I do have an AK-47. No, they ain't. They ain't what, Dexter? Fake ass guns. They are not fake. Yeah, the PDPF is amazing. Firmament above EFP. I don't know what that means. Gold scar from Fortnite. Yeah, there you go. He ain't got the balls to kill. Takes a real man to pull the trigger. It ain't like stepping on ice. What are you talking about, Muffle Moose? Who's a lie? You guys are crazy. Hey, Anise, what's going on, man? It's a scam. I'm not going to wear. Staying put right here. Okay. These are not BB guns, Chase. John, Dexter, you're right, Moose. Yeah, tell me where you guys have killed somebody. You guys prior military? You guys killed someone in the military? If you did, okay. And John Dexter, go look at my channel. It's not fake content. Looking to get my first EDC. What's your advice? Again, Glocks, PDPF, Hellcat Pro, all solid. Awesome guns. Thanks, man. Yeah, Gulf. These are all real. This is just green screen of my gun room. Okay. Yes, Easton, it's a green screen, but these are all my real guns. The fake 1911 is chrome. That's not a fake 1911. That's actually a SAR 2000. It's 9mm. No, MD, I can't. It's a green screen. It's my gun channel. And even if I was home, I can't hold one on a live. Told you he's all talk. You guys are idiots, Muffle Moose. You guys stay in the channel though. It just gives me more views. So you guys can stay here. You're gay. It's just curiosity. Hey, to each his own. Check out Stanford University Engineering Web 3 project. Okay. Can you tell me the best red dot? For the price, go with the Hollow Sun. If you want to pay the money for a Trijicon, go ahead. Zulissi is making some good ones that are out there now. How you feel about Bergera? The Bergeras are awesome. These are not BB guns, Chance. I can't. This is a green screen. And if it was, even if I was home in my gun room, you can't do a live. You can't touch them on a live, y'all. EFP, if I see firmament above one more time, then I'm going to pull you from the live. You're getting annoying. Easton, it is a green screen, but these are my own firearms. They're in my gun room. Okay? Boo boo, you're colorful. I am. Best Glock out there, the 45. Yeah, keep my shock value. Yeah, you guys just stay in here. Fake ass gunites, they're not fake. They don't believe you. They don't. That's fine. Do you got a Colt 45? I do. Well, I don't have a Colt 45. I have a 1911, but I don't have a Colt. I want to build a 300 blackout ARP. Cool or dumb? Rin, this is a 300 blackout, 7.5-inch barrel, and that's the suppressor that goes on it, and I love it. So build one. I don't have a Chris Vector. These aren't fake guns, Doc. Okay. Have you ever been locked away in a hotel room in Thailand with 3 beautiful... No, EFP. No. Da-ba-da. The truth hurts, so cry about it. What's your OnlyFans? I don't have an OnlyFans, but if I had one, I would look fucking awesome. Can you show them, but can't hold them? Yes, MD. You can show your guns, but you can't fucking hold them. Good night, people. Dr. Mankind, what's up? I know, Green Hood. It's awesome, though. It's getting me views, and if it gets me subscribers and likes, I'll take it. Yes, Killer, John Dexter, smoke crack and live if you ain't gonna mess with guns. There you go. Why are black men tall? Gidry, don't start that path. Anything racist in here, I'll pull you. Earthquake, what's happening? Gilbert, have you ever kissed a guy? My dad. Coors Light or Bud Light? Coors. What's up, Dante? Can you throw some bullets? I'm not at home. This is a green screen of my gun room, so I cannot. Otherwise, I would. John Dexter, even with fake guns, we can still pop EFP downtown. Sure. That's how you pronounce gunites. Whatever. Have you shot a P90? I have not. NPZ, I would love to. Just joining, holding on more. Just joined, hoping to know more about guns. Hey, Mactone, any questions you have, let us know. Go Neats. Sure. Is the Glock 26 a good gun? Yeah. What's the gun on the bottom right? Oh, down here? That is a 16-inch Diamondback 5.56. Talk about guns. What do you want to know? Do you like the Hollow Sun optics? Yes. If you want to install one, do a 510C. 510C. Say it right, I will subscribe. I don't need that, Dexter. Let's all leave the video. Bye, Adam. I need a Chicago typewriter. Do you have one for... I don't. I'm in Chicago, though. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Watch this. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. John Dexter, you're getting fucking annoying. So, time out. You're not scared about getting shot in America? No. I carry a gun, so no. Most y'all know nothing about guns, and it shows. Yeah. I don't talk about the whole SIG 320 thing, Ryan. I'm beyond that. 26 frame seems dope. Yeah, Kill It does. I shot a Taurus gun once. Was really cool, though. Yeah, the Taurus makes some good guns. They make some good pistols. I subscribe. Keep it up, man. Thanks, NPZ. 23 Glock better than a Glock 26. I don't know. Look, I'll be honest with you. I don't know a lot about Glocks, and the whole number thing fucks me up. I'm not going to lie. What state is the most relaxed gun laws? Oh, man, I don't know. Texas is pretty good. Florida's pretty good. Montana's pretty good. There's a lot of them. Typewriter, these nuts. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in Illinois as well, but not Chicago, close by. Yeah. Yeah, Texas is pretty good. So is Florida. C. Hansen, what's up, man? Hey, C. Hansen, check out my green screen everyone's freaking out about. I wish I had guns. Pew pew. I'm sorry you don't, man. Recommended protection gun for a person. Pistol. And get good at it. And get the one that works best for you. Go to a gun range, rent some of their guns, see what works best, and then use it and practice with it. Who's worse, a Glock guy or a SIG guy? They both are fanboys. Dan Wesson, if you can afford one, the Slimer, if you can afford one, man. A SIG for show. I'm in Ohio. Earthquake. Hey, what's going on? We got a couple people from Ohio. You ever shot a 330 pool? I have not. Secret weapon. I have not. Florida gang. Thoughts on a Colt 38 Super. 38 Super is an interesting round. That's the question. Yeah, so again, Earthquake, I'm not in my gun room. I'm traveling right now. I'm in Chicago. And so the boss firearms, who's in here, he was in here, he recommended I just use a green screen of my gun room so we can still show that there's Second Amendment content on a gun channel. So that's what this was all about. Are you allowed to just walk outside with a big gin in your hands? If you're at home. There you go, man. Ruger Security 9 is a solid pistol. It's a solid pistol. Holy shit, I caught up to the chat. Whew, fuck me. Y'all are going crazy in here. How can I get over my fear of guns, Earthquake? Cool Cat, I passed you up. I apologize. What did you have in your Cool Cat? I will absolutely address it. I'm so sorry. I try not to pass over some people, Cool Cat, if I can help it. Earthquake, what I would highly recommend you do, go to a gun shop, find a gun shop that does classes, and then sign up for those classes. So you are with an experienced firearms instructor who can teach you to understand the right things about firearms. That's what I would recommend. New bodyguards seem decent. Yeah, they're solid. They're solid. Killer. The Slimer, what's the major difference between a SKS and a Chinese AK? An SKS is very different than an AK. I mean, if you just look up, right, the SKS versus an AK, you know, I mean, the SKS is, it's still got a magazine, right? But it's not as big as one as an AK. The barrel lengths, the stock. I mean, there's a lot of things that are different. I mean, but I'm not a huge, I don't know. I can't tell you every detail. What's your favorite BB gun, Chase? I don't own any BB guns, but get a Red Ryder. Material quality. What do you think about the Glock 48? I don't have again, I'm not a huge Glock guy. I have Glocks, but I don't carry a lot of them. I couldn't even tell you what the Glock 48 is, to be honest. Hey, Pat, what's going on, man? What's going on? Just doing a little live thing. Yoko, you get them out? Cool Cat, how does law work if you have a birth? All right, I'm back. Holy shit. my phone died. My phone died. That sucks. Got a boss. Something you were trying to say YT doesn't like. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Yeah, thanks, Earthquake. Wild. I sent him a message. Just wanted him to look at it. Yeah, the boss. I'll have to look at it in a second. My phone died. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get this shit back up so you can actually, because my phone died. Yeah, I'll have to take my IG and check it out. I don't know who's back in here, to be honest. My shit just died. I didn't even realize my phone was about to die like an idiot. Let's see if I can get this thing to stay up here. There we go. Yeah, DeBoss, the way I'm set up, though, I can't do any videos and stuff like that. I could do a green screen, but it won't let me do a video on the background. I'd have to download it. And Cool Cat, I said, how does law work if I have a burglar? Oh, so Cool Cat, yeah, I was answering that. My phone died. So if someone's breaking into your house, they don't have to be in your house. Okay, if they're actively breaking in and you feel imminent threat, you have a right to defend yourself. I mean, you have that right. So, you know, I don't have to wait for somebody. If they're breaking my window, they're kicking the door down, whatever, I have a right to defend myself. Oh, I can do that. Hang on a second. Do you review guns? I do secret weapon. I do. Let's see here. Let me see if I can get my Instagram up. Apparently, DeBoss has a video. We may have to show a video here, y'all. Let's see. Hang on, y'all. I haven't logged in on my iPad, so my password's all fucked up. Oh, let's see. I'm waiting for my Instagram to send me a code just to see what it is, boss. Let's see. I'm working on it, man, I promise. My Opus Clips made the video, thought you would enjoy it. You know, I've been doing Opus Clips and it has not been great for me. It's been kind of pain in the ass.
Last night I started subbing to the Tactical Llama.
Oh, shit. All right, hang on, y'all. This is legit. Hang on. This is from... Let's see if I can get it on here. It might be messing up because of the green screen. Hang on a second. I'm going to get rid of the green screen. And then... All right, here we go. This is from DeBoss. Let's see.
Started subbing to the Tactical Llama.
All right.
Yeah, okay. He was in our chat, and so he was pretty funny on his live. He's got a kind of a unique setup that he does at his live videos, and he's hovering around, I think, around 12,000 subs.
Nice.
But yeah,
well, we'll have to go give him some support.
Yeah, absolutely. Last night
DeBoss, that is sick, man. Dude, thank you so much. That is awesome. I really, really appreciate that. That is so cool. I really, really appreciate that, man. That was awesome. I appreciate that. Much love, man. I'm still DeBoss, my Opus. If you could any firearm for a competition focus, what would it be? Yeah, that was awesome, DeBoss. I appreciate it. I really, really do. OG Tank, if you could do any firearm for a competition, the Canic Rival SFX right here. I got 98 subs doing it. I'll be here and there for fun. There you go. Cool Cat. Who's your favorite Western movie star? I mean, John Wayne's always awesome. I don't have any huge Western things. My favorite movie, though, is Tombstone. You should review the Delton AR-15, best AR I've owned for the money. I've never bought one. I mean, I should reach out to Delton and see if they'll send me one. But I've never even fired a Delton before. I've never even fired one before. Hey, DeBoss, I'm gonna have to take that clip and repost it to my channel, and then give you all credit. By the way, y'all, if you're on here, go to OG Tank, go to DeBoss Firearms, go subscribe to their channels. DeBoss has a lot of stuff out there. Do you own a John Dillinger gun? I do not. I do not. Oh, Delton, Tombstone with Emilio. Yeah, Tombstone with Emilio. That's not Tombstone. That's Young Guns with Emilio. I'm texting with Lady Llama right now, y'all. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. There we go. Glock 19 or 45? Glock 19X or... You mean a 19X or a Glock 45? Is that what you're asking? Again, the Glock numbers fuck me up, y'all, because I'm not a Glock guy. I mean, I own like 3 Glocks, but the numbers fucked me up. I couldn't tell you all the weird compact versus not compact versus long slide versus short slide versus 10 millimeter versus 9 millimeter versus 45. They messed me up. I'm not going to lie. They messed me up. Young Guns 3, I have not. They're making a Super Troopers 3, though. Cool. What is your favorite movie, star, gangster? I don't really have a lot of gangster type people. I mean, Scarface is always legit, but I don't really have any, like, you know, movie gangster. Just sitting up, stirring up debate. That's all right. That's awesome, man. That's what this is for. That's what these channels are for, man. Debate and just people getting some knowledge and stuff like that. And I've told people all of this, and I did a video on this. I am not a gun guy. I'm a guy that likes guns. And I can assure you there are people who have vastly larger amounts of knowledge over me. I mean, more than I can even remotely think about. I just like to be out here and talk to other people who do this stuff. Picked up my Bonds Arms Stinger earlier today. It has a 9mm, 3.8 ACP, and 33 mag barrels. Let me know what caliber y'all want to see and review. All of them. I mean, if you have something that does all 3 barrels, do all of them. Just do different videos. Yeah, man. That's 3 different videos. So do a video with the 9mm barrel, do a video with the 380 barrel, do a video with, yeah. Yeah, man, do that. Yeah. How do you feel about black people? Ash. That will get you kicked off the channel. Because I don't walk around wondering, looking, who's this color, who's that color, who's this religion, who's that religion, who's from this country, who's from that country. If you're a good person, you're a good person. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. Okay? So, I mean, yeah, I don't go around looking for people of a certain color or this color. Again, either you're a good person or you're a not person. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit. I don't care what color you are. Right? If you're a good person, you're a good person. I don't care what color you are. So, there you go. So if you're in here just trying to stir up trouble, then I'll just kick you off the channel right now. So I can make that I can make that happen right now. I mean, if you want to be here and be part of the conversation and not be an asshole, then you can be here. So, yeah. I shot the 43X Radiant Afterburner yesterday and I could hardly feel a difference from my 43. Yeah, I don't think the Afterburner on the 43X is necessary. No, Ash, that's not stirring up debate. That's just trying to stir up division. There's a difference between stirring up debate and stirring up division. And until people start to understand that, we'll never get out of the problems that we're in. Okay? That's the problem. That's not stirring up debate. It's stirring up division. Okay? Again, I don't care if you're black or you're white or you're Asian or you're Mexican or you're Iranian or you're whatever. If you're a shithead, you're a shithead. Okay? If you're a good person, you're a good person. You know? I don't sit around going, I'm not racist, I have black friends, or I'm not racist, or that black person's not racist because they have white friends. That's a stupid fucking mentality to have. Either you're a good person or you're not a good person. End of the story. End of discussion. So, don't get me started. Thanks, 7-Up. Just so you know, this is a green screen. These are my guns. This is my from my gun room. I'm just not at home, and so I was given the idea. Hey, put up a green screen of your gun room. So, my Canic Rival SFX is my favorite pistol. That's my favorite pistol. Hang on, y'all. I'm chatting with Lady Llama. All right. Canic Mete SFX. Good pistol, yeah. So this pistol, out of the box, pound for pound. There could be argument, but for me, there's no argument. It's the best striker-fired pistol out of the box, period. It is amazing. It shoots flat. The recoil impulse is amazing. Just everything about it is just a phenomenal pistol. The aspect is way more nuanced than folks want to admit. My mama is white. My pops is black. I joined the NOI at 17 after coming from the banging and slanging life in Dallas and Austin. What makes it the... Yeah, it's just why it's the best. Yeah, just discuss why it's the best. Cool Cat Renee, we all love you, Tal. I appreciate it, Cool Cat. I love you guys too. I love that everyone comes to the channel. Again, I didn't mean to go off on Ash like that, but until we start to change the mentality of why we have division in this country, why racism exists. Racism only exists because a small subset of people perpetuate it over and over and over and over. Instead of looking at ways to fix that, they perpetuate it. Because if they didn't perpetuate it, they'd have no identity. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Nowadays, it's taught. Yeah, we have a history in our country, and it's sad. It is a very sad time in our world's history that stuff happened with slavery. And the bad thing is, you know what? It still happens in the world right now. And it's a terrible thing. But we'll never move past it if people don't keep perpetuating it and forcing it and trying to keep it alive. No one's saying we should forget about our history. No one's saying that we should erase it. But we should learn from it, right? Those who not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Think about it. Hey, what's going on, Red Baron? I say that all that causes folks to understand which angle to come at me. I'm very pro-black, but I have a direct family that's Mexican and somewhat that are blue-eyed and blonde-haired. Yeah, I mean, and there's nothing wrong, OG, with being pro-black. There's nothing wrong with being pro-white. What's wrong is when people come together and they let other people perpetuate the division. Be proud of your heritage. Be proud of your race. Be proud of your sex. Be proud of that. But just treat everybody nice, right? Just don't treat people different. How hard is that? Don't treat anyone different, for fuck's sake. How hard is that? I mean, it's crazy. And yeah, in my family, I have a completely mixed family. I mean, my niece, her fiance is black. They have biracial children. My sister-in-law, her husband's black. They have biracial children. I mean, it's okay. Just be nice. Just be nice to people. Fuck, it's not that hard. No, there's not, Ash. There's nothing wrong with it at all. There's nothing wrong with being proud of your race. There's a problem when you think your race is... That's the problem. Okay? That's the problem. And I haven't checked out your channel, Ash. I don't know if you're a black gentleman or not. Okay? Be pro-black. Love your race. Love who you are. Be pro-right. Love your race. Love who you are. But just be nice to everybody. Just be nice. You're not better than me. I'm not better than you. That's the end of the story. Period. Yeah, Ash, white pride is good. So is black pride. So is Mexican pride. So is Asian pride. Be proud of who you are. Just don't think you're better than somebody else. There's your problem. There's your problem, Ash. You're not better than anybody else. And go ahead and say whoa all you want. Are you better than me? Are you better than me, Ash? Are you better than OG Tank? Are you better than Red Baron? Are you better than Cool Cat Renee? I don't know any of those people. I'm not better than them. Are they better than me? Maybe. But I don't think I'm better than them. So... my daughter married a Filipino man. They gave me a grandson. My only grandchild looks more Filipino than black. Let someone touch a hair on his head. There you go, OG. Red Baron. You know what sucks? My guns are being held hostage by the ATF since I designed a new rifle for civvies. What? What's that for, Red Baron? What do you mean? You designed a new rifle for civvies. What does that mean? For civilians? See, Ash, the problem is you're saying whoa because of what I said. But you're saying whoa because certain people told you that's wrong. Certain people told you can't have that. That's the problem. So I have a license to make guns for civilians. The DOJ like it since... Oh, really, Red Baron? I didn't know. That's awesome. Is it on your channel? Anyway. Get me all fired up. Yeah, I bought a few military rifles and I don't post what I make. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. There we go. All right. Well, look, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and secret weapon. I think they're cool. I have one. This rifle right here has one. This has one right here. Yeah, this one. This right here has them. Yep. If you don't shoot them right, I mean, it can give you a problem. I think I did that accidentally. Like I was shooting it and then it wouldn't finish shooting, but it may just because I wasn't holding it back tight enough, so it kind of gave it a chance to, not reset the right way. That I think was my fault, but it was fun. You piss away ammo really, really, really fast, really fast. So, but I'm going to go ahead and kill this live right here, y'all. I think I made Ash mad. He hasn't replied at all, so he might be mad at me. But that's my opinion. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. That's just the way it is. I'm good. I'm good, Sherman. Yeah, there you go, secret weapon. Have a blessed night. Conference Reloaded. I don't know if you were on here during the exchange of Ash and I, or anybody else, if you guys were in here. If I offended anybody, I didn't mean to. I'm just speaking my piece about what I believe is wrong. And man said white pride is good. I did. So is black pride. So is Mexican pride. Ash, the problem is, again, and don't you want to get me started again? The problem is, Ash, someone told you that white pride is a bad thing, and they told you what it's supposed to mean versus what it might actually mean. And you're not thinking for yourself. That's the problem. You're not thinking for yourself. Black pride's good. Mexican pride's good. Asian pride is good. Be proud of who you are. Just don't think you're better than somebody else. There's a difference. And if you don't think for yourself, that's the problem. And again, Ash, I'm not better than you, right? If I was white pride or, anti-black or racist or whatever, I probably would have kicked you off the channel already. But that just shows somebody who's not willing to think and understand and realize they're not better than another. That's the problem. That's the problem. All right. I'm going to go. You guys have a great night. I'm going to go to some bed. I got to work in the morning. So we'll see you on the next live. Again, if I offended anyone on here, I apologize. It's just, in this world, think for yourself. Don't think for what the media tells you. Don't think about what somebody tells you what something's supposed to mean. Go educate yourself. Go learn about certain things. Well, I apologize, Ash. I just don't think you really understand what white pride is, or black pride, or Mexican pride, or Asian pride. Be proud of who you are. Just listen to what I'm telling you. Be proud of who you are. Just don't think you're better than me. So you're telling me that because I'm white, I can't be proud of who I am? That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that you can't be proud, that I can't be proud of who I am. Why can't I be proud of who I am, Ash? Tell me. Tell me right now, why can't I be proud of who I am? Hey, nerds with guns, what's happening? Let me know, Ash. Tell me why I can't be proud of who I am. You can be proud of who you are, but white pride is a loaded phrase. Is it? It's only a loaded phrase, Ash, because somebody told you it is. Do y'all agree with me or not? Do y'all agree that the phrase white pride is only a loaded phrase because someone told you it was loaded phrase? That's why. Someone told you it was. Well, Because people haven't changed. People haven't changed their mentality. That was a time that was terrible. No one's saying it's not. But you can still be proud of who you are. So you're saying that I have to just change my English language because some shitheads from, 70 years, 60 years ago. That's stupid. But when you start changing the mentality, Ash, again, be proud of who you are, but don't think you're better than anybody else. I don't walk around saying, I love white pride. I'm white pride. I'm white pride. No. I'm proud of who I am. Yes, I'm white. Sorry. I didn't ask for this. I was born this way. Just like maybe you were born the way you are. But don't think you're better than somebody else just because someone said it's a loaded phrase. That's the problem. Someone told you it was a loaded phrase. I don't know if it's your family. I don't know if it was the news. I don't know if it was your school. I don't know who told you that. And who keeps perpetuating it. It never goes away if you keep perpetuating it. That's fine, Ash. I appreciate it. It's good for my channel. What do you mean, Alonzo? Nah, Ash, stand on it, Brody. What does that mean? What do you mean, nah, Ash, stand on it, Brody? You can get a reaction all you want. It's just good for my channel. So you got something out of it. I got something out of it. Okay. There you go, secret weapon. That's all I'm trying to say. And there you go, Ash. Stand on what you're saying. Don't change the subject and say, you were just trying to get, a reaction. If that's what you strongly believe, then strongly believe it. There's nothing wrong with that either. Do you see where I'm going with that? There's nothing wrong with you standing on your conviction. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. So if you wanted to get a reaction, that's great. Like I said, that's just more watch time for my channel. But you see, Ash, I didn't kick you off the channel either, though, because I can have a conversation, right? So I didn't kick you off the channel because I thought what you're saying was wrong, right? It's a discussion. So, yeah, you can be here, and I will welcome you here anytime you want to come back to the channel. There's nothing wrong with that. Random question, is that a high point 10 mil? No, it's a 45 ACP. Thanks, Alonzo. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's 45 ACP. All right, with that, y'all, I need to go ahead and kill this channel. I got to go to bed. I got to work in the morning. So I appreciate y'all being here. Ash, stand by your convictions, brother. If that's what you believe, and don't let anyone change your conviction. Yes, I am. But we're not going to get into that debate right now. But Ash, if you want to come back to the lives, you want to come back to the channel, you're welcome here. Please come back. We'll be happy to have you on the channel with us. Absolutely. So, no, I don't. As a matter of fact, my daughter's gay. 2 of my nephews are gay. So, no. All right, y'all. You have a good one. I'm going to go ahead and end the live. We'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. We'll see you in the next video.